Elena's voice cut sharply through the lawyer's office. How is that even possible? The room fell silent. Her father was dead, and everything he owned was gone. Not lost, not divided, but transferred. By the terms of his will, the lawyer continued calmly, the estate has already been transferred. Elena's fingers curled slowly at her sides. To who? She demanded. The lawyer adjusted his glasses slightly. Jason Lafetta. A pause. His son. Elena's breath hitched. But the lawyer didn't correct himself. An illegitimate son, he added. The word echoed in her mind. Illegitimate, unknown, unacceptable. Elena didn't cry. She didn't argue. She turned and walked out. But the moment she stepped outside, her composure cracked. Her father had built an empire, and he had given it away to a stranger. No, not a stranger, a secret. Elena took a slow breath, her eyes hardening. Jason Lafetta's office was exactly what she expected. Cold, precise, controlled, just like him. He didn't look up when she entered. He simply continued signing the document in front of him. Elena stepped forward. You forged the will. Jason's pen didn't stop. Do you have proof? He asked calmly. No reaction, no denial, just a question. Elena clenched her fists.
Don't sign it, Jason. It's a trap.
Jason finally
We have to go right now.
Placing the pen down. Later, he called her back. This time, he didn't argue. He didn't explain. He simply pressed play. A voice filled the room. Familiar, cold in a different way. Her father's voice. Jason is my chosen heir. Elena froze. Her heartbeat slowed, then spiked. Elena will receive shares, the voice continued. But she will have no control over them. Her breath caught. She is to stay away from my estate.
We have to go right now.
The recording stopped. Silence swallowed the room. No, this is fake. Jason didn't respond. He simply pressed play again. A soft sigh echoed first. Then her father's voice returned. I know how you are, Elena. Her chest tightened. You won't listen. You'll fight. You'll try to take what you believe is yours. Elena's eyes flickered. So I've prepared something for you. The recording ended. Elena looked up sharply. What does that mean? Jason stood. You'll find out. Elena turned, anger rising again. This isn't over.
Don't sign it, Jason. It's a trap.
Because
we have to go right now.
Everything went black. When Elena opened her eyes, she wasn't in the office anymore. She was in the back of a luxury car. Her head throbbed slightly as she sat up. Where am I? She pushed the door open and stepped out. Then she froze. In front of her stood something massive. A towering structure. Elegant, ancient, dominating everything around it. Victory Academy. What is this place? She whispered. You have 10 minutes. Elena turned sharply. A man stood behind her. Black suit,
time is running out.
Earpiece,
we can't be late for the induction ceremony.
For what? She snapped. Resumption. Elena let out a short, disbelieving laugh. I'm not a student. The man checked his watch. 9 minutes. Her irritation flared. Take me back. He didn't move. Elena turned toward the car. But before she could react, she was lifted off the ground. Put me down, she snapped, struggling. My apologies, the man said calmly, and he carried her forward, straight through the gates. Elena crossed into the academy. Something shifted. The air felt different, quieter, heavier, controlled. She was dropped onto her feet inside a long corridor. Chandeliers stretched above her. The hall was empty, too empty. This isn't normal, she muttered. The sound of heels echoed behind her, sharp, measured. Elena turned. A woman approached, elegant, composed, watching. Miss Ridgewood, the woman said. Elena frowned. 5 points deducted. You're late. Elena blinked. I don't belong here, she said firmly. The woman tilted her head slightly. Everything had been prepared. Her room, her clothes, her schedule. Elena stood in the center of the room, staring at the neatly arranged space. This was planned. She opened the wardrobe. Clothes, all her size, even pieces that looked like her own. Her movements slowed, her thoughts sharpened. This wasn't random. This was deliberate. Later that evening, she entered the cafeteria. Quiet, controlled. Everyone moved with purpose. No one spoke unnecessarily. Elena sat alone, watching, learning, understanding one thing. This place ran on rules. Give it to me. The voice cut through the air. Elena turned. 3 girls surrounded another student. The girl looked terrified. Elena scoffed lightly. That's pathetic. All heads turned. Who do you think you are? One of them snapped. Elena stepped forward slightly. Someone you shouldn't touch. The tension snapped instantly. A hand grabbed her collar. Elena reacted faster. She caught the wrist and twisted it sharply. Don't touch me, she said coldly. 3 points each.
The voice came from behind. Everyone froze. Miss Williams.
And you, she added, looking at Elena. 2 points deducted. Elena released her grip slowly. Her gaze hardened. That night, Elena made a decision. There has to be a way out. She moved quietly through the corridors, memorizing, observing, planning. She reached the edge of the compound. A fence, a possible exit. She crouched slightly, examining it. -5 points. Elena froze. She didn't turn immediately. You're watching me. Silence. Then, always. Elena turned slowly. Miss Williams stood behind her. Calm, unmoved, unavoidable. In that moment, Elena understood. This wasn't a school. It wasn't punishment. It wasn't random. It was a system. Carefully designed, perfectly controlled, and she had just been placed inside it. If you want to know what happens next, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for part 2.